So today I wanted to invite you guys to a trip to the Amazon rainforest and also a trip to my childhood because I grew up in that region, and I would like to share one story and a particular song and a particular story that I grew up listening to. And I'm gonna use some shadows to tell the story. So, and in the second part, I would like for you also to come and do shadows here, whatever you want to do, okay? So, okay, let's start.
This song brings me so many memories of my family and hometown. I miss them so much. I'm from a city in the north of Brazil called Belém, a city located in one of the most wonderful areas in the world, the Amazon rainforest. The Amazon rainforest is so full of life, but also full of mystery. When I was a kid, my family used to tell me so many stories about creatures that live in the Amazon. One of these stories I want to share with you. This happened to my grandfather. One day, my grandfather decided to go hunt in the forest, something that he would soon regret. He had heard stories about the creatures that live and protect the forest, but he ignored and thought the stories were not true. He thought he would be fine just because he was carrying a gun. My grandfather saw a capybara. Here's my prey, he thought. The capybara ran and he followed it inside the forest, and the capybara was so fast he could not reach it. My grandfather continued running, and he ran so deep into the forest that he did not know where he was anymore. But he was so determined to reach it that he didn't care and continued to run and to shoot. For some reason, he couldn't hit the capybara. It was so strange because he was not so far from it. Suddenly, the capybara disappeared. He wondered, where is it? It was getting dark, so he decided to go back home. But soon my grandfather realized that he was lost. There was nothing to do but to stay there till morning. Oh no, a storm is coming. He was so cold, hungry, and lost. He was waiting and waiting for so long, but the day would never arrive. He was there for hours, and it was still dark, no sign of daylight. He didn't know what to do. He just waited. This could be the end for him. He saw the capybara again. It was the very same one he was hunting, but this time it was changing shape and becoming something else. He finally realized what it was. It was the curupira. Curupira is the guardian of the forest and animals. It loves to trick hunters. It has hair of fire and its feet face backwards to disguise its tracks from hunters. Curupira will also shape-shift, becoming the animal that a hunter is trying to kill, just to make them follow it deeper into the forest until they are lost. And Curupira will jam your gun and throw off your aim. Curupira loves the indigenous people because they only hunt for what they need to subsist. But if you are an outsider who is hunting for sport, like my grandfather, or cutting the trees for profit, taking more than you need, you would be in serious trouble. My grandfather could not believe his eyes. Everything he heard was true. The curupira really existed, and he knew he was in trouble. My grandfather, in desperation, started to beg for his life. Please forgive me, curupira. I will never do this again, I promise. Please, spare my life. Then Curupira said, You fool. Why should I spare your life when you were trying to kill one of my own? My grandfather begged again. Please, I promise. I will never do this again. The fire of Curupira's hair became bigger, and my grandfather thought this would be the end of him. My grandfather could not see anything else. Everything was so bright. When he could finally see, he was safe and close to home. Curupira did not kill him, but it certainly taught him a lesson that he never forgot. This really happened. It was a real story. Do you know why I know it's real? Well, because my family told me. They would never lie to me. Curupira is still protecting the forest, but sometimes it gets too difficult to do it alone. Curupira needs help from people like us.
I would like to invite people that say one of them to interact with. There's going to be a lot of animals, a lot of creatures.
I was doing something else too.
Thank you.